Ready? My topic is rocks. What are rocks? Rocks are naturally occurring combinations of minerals, fossils, and other hard materials. They're classified by their form. The three types of rock forms are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. And a never-ending cycle called the rock cycle is a cycle that all rocks have to go through. The three properties of rocks are luster, hardness, and streak. Streak is the color given off when a mineral is rubbed against a hard surface. Luster is the way a mineral surface reflects light. It's how shiny a mineral is. Diamond has a very high luster, talc and gypsum don't. Hardness is how hard a rock or mineral is. A geologist named Mo made a hardness scale. It helps depict whether a rock is hard or not. Mohs hardness scale. This is Mohs hardness scale. Number 1 is talc, and it's very soft because it can be scratched by a soft pencil lead. Whereas number 10, diamond, can only be scratched by carbo random sandpaper. Very hard. Three types of rocks. The three types of rocks are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Igneous rocks form when magma shoots out through underground, goes through a volcano, and later that magma and lava cools, and these are called intrinsic rocks. Intrinsic lava. This is an igneous rock from the outside, the black parts are. The sedimentary rocks are formed when rain falls on mountains and makes sediments go into bodies of water. Sediments later sink and go under pressure, which turns them into sedimentary rocks. This is the Grand Canyon. It's made almost completely out of sedimentary rocks. As you can see the layers, that means it's a sedimentary rock. Metamorphic rocks can either be formed by an igneous rock turning into it or a sedimentary rock. Igneous rocks can turn into it, but the intrinsic lava that came underground can go under pressure and heat, causing it to turn into a metamorphic rock. Or the sediments that came under here and too deep to go back up can go under pressure and turn into metamorphic rocks. Does anybody know what this is?
Yes.
This is the Taj Mahal in India. It is made completely out of marble, and marble is an example of metamorphic rock. Weathering and erosion. Did you know that rocks are always changing?
No.
Well, they aren't, because weathering makes rocks break down, and erosion is the process of getting the sediments away from it. These are the Apostle Rocks in Melbourne, Australia. As you can see, they used to be a huge rock landform, but over time, the water here has eroded it and weathered it and formed it to turn into this. The rock cycle. Metamorphic rocks can turn into igneous rocks by melting. Igneous rock can turn into sedimentary rocks by erosion and deposition, and sedimentary rocks can turn into metamorphic rocks by temperature and pressure, and the other way around. These are my highlights of my presentation. I hope you learned a lot about all of them. Thank you.